Okay, this cat might literally be the cutest thing that has ever lived. She somehow got the blanket in my big bowl chair. Hi. Hey, Katrina. Are you sleeping in my chair? I was just in there a few minutes ago and I went to go do laundry. Katrina. Hi, Katrina. Oh, thank you. She always does that. She puts her paw in my hand to hold it. I mean, she's literally the sweetest soul that has ever lived. She is now 10 years old. She's just sleepy right now. Usually she gets all, she acts like she's like a kitten still. But she's always been the sweetest thing in the world. Haven't you, Katrina? All you have to do is purr, or look at her and she purrs. Say her name. And she came from Hurricane Katrina when I did a pet rescue mission back in August 2005, and she was a baby when we found her. And we brought all the dogs and cats that we could not find their owners. We found like 300. We took them back up to the Animal Welfare League in Chicago Ridge and got them adopted. And some of her brothers and sisters did not make it, but we found her mom, she was clearly a house cat who had these she had 5 kittens, and only Katrina and her brother were still living. Oh, it's so sad. And her mom was the cutest, sweetest cat anyone has ever met in the whole shelter. When we brought her back to the Animal Welfare League, she took every random kitten who didn't have a mom, and even some baby ferrets. She had like 25 kittens and baby ferrets that she nursed. This is Katrina's mom. Everyone wanted her after she was done nursing, but they were going to keep her for a while to help nurse. She was just like this little, like, Mother Teresa, I think they called her. And the sweetest cat in the world. So I said, I want one of her babies. And the minute that I had rescued her mom and her, and I had them in my hand, she was purring. I mean, this was like a white kitten who was black, malnourished. She was about 10 weeks old, maybe 9 weeks old. And she purred. And she has literally been the sweetest, most compassionate. She has so much empathy. I mean, it's almost unbelievable. She's kind of deaf because white kittens with blue eyes, she has like greenish blue eyes, tend to be deaf, but she still can hear enough. And she comes to her name. Don't you, Katrina? She comes to her Katrina. She comes to her name, and she listens, and she hates baths, but she'll even do it because she knows she's supposed to. I don't have to declaw her. Well, both of my cats, they don't, you know, I taught them not to do it, and they don't do it. They don't claw on my furniture or anything. Okay, say goodnight, Katrina. Say goodnight to everyone. So sweet. Okay, good night, everyone. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Much love. Namaste.